Hi there, my name is Jessica Broglie and I'm an instructor on campus in the School of Education. I'm also an EdTPA and Taskstream coordinator. I'm here today to talk to you about how to get your Taskstream account. So in the School of Education, we use Taskstream as our platform for three reasons. One, we house data about you. Two, you'll use it to complete your digital portfolio for licensure. And three, you'll use it to complete the EdTPA when you're student teaching. So these three reasons make it really important that you become fluent in using Taskstream as soon as possible. So to get into Taskstream, you go to taskstream.com and then click Create or Renew Account in the top right corner. And if you're new to Taskstream, you would click Create a New Subscription, or if you know that yours is expired, you would simply click Renew My Subscription. So we'll go ahead and click Create. Then you need to select a subscription option. We do not use Taskstream key codes in the School of Education, so you'll take option 1, Credit Card Purchase. Then you need to select the option that best describes you. You are participating in a college or university program. And we are in Wisconsin, and we're a college and university, and with the University of Wisconsin System Platteville. And then we'll go ahead and click Continue. From here we're adding in personal information, so we'll take the school is indeed the School of Education, and you are students. Now from here you have to decide how much do you want to purchase. Obviously there's no need to purchase more than you need, so you have to figure out at what point are you student teaching. You want to make sure your Taskstream subscription goes through student teaching. Or you need to make sure you could let your subscription lapse if you knew you had a semester with just general education credits where you wouldn't be using Taskstream. So if you have a semester where you're not taking any School of Education classes, you could let your subscription lapse at that point and then just renew it when you join back with the School of Education. It really depends on how your schedule falls. Most students purchase enough to get them through student teaching. So select how much you're looking for. For now, I'll just pick one semester and add in your personal information. The School of Education will not have copies or record. We cannot access this information. So make sure you pick something that's easy for you to remember, or you have a way to keep passwords private that you can refer to later. So your role would be a student. And the next question is they ask you to select productivity tool packs. They don't cost anything more, so go ahead and add them in. So click Yes, add the Teaching Productivity Tool Pack. Basically, they allow you to build rubrics and lesson plans and look at standards and things like that if you choose to. And lastly, click Accept End User Agreement. Now when I click Continue, it will kick me out because I have not filled out any of the information required. Your next screen would ask you to put in a credit card, and eventually you'll be brought back to the home screen. So let's assume you've selected your subscription information, you've added in your personal information, then you add in your credit card, and once that's all good, you'll be brought back to the home screen where it will be time to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. So once you're into Taskstream, you won't see anything. It will be a very blank looking screen, but in the bottom left corner you will see a button that says something to the effect of, do you not see your program? Well, then enter in this code. So please click Enter Code, and you'll enter in your program code. Now for the EdTPA, it's completely different. You need a different code, but for this particular, for the School of Education, our portfolio system, you need to enter this in, Pro Ed Core. Again, that's Pro Ed Core. And yes, indeed, the first letters are capitalized. And once you click that, it will look for the Professional Education Core, and you would click Enroll. From there, it'll ask you, do you want to start working on the program? You could click yes. And now you're enrolled into the Professional Education Core as a student. And what this allows you to do is see your classes along the left-hand side. These are all classes that are committed to using Taskstream in their courses. You will see other courses be added in here, but you don't really need to worry about working on things for classes that you're not taking right now. For example, if you're not in human growth and development, you do not need to look inside that folder. So you really only need to worry about what your instructors tell you to be worrying about. So let's just say you're taking my Ed Media Theory class. You'll click on Ed Media Theory, and sometimes instructors will write lengthy directions or an overview. Others will not because they deliver that content in class. In my case, I explain everything in class. We just come here to upload content. But what you need to note is your option at the bottom. What can you upload? What can you turn in or submit for evaluation? In my case, I allow text and images, slideshow, clicking standards like Common Core or technology standards, adding attachments, videos, or links. Some instructors will leave nothing but attachments, so you just upload a document. Others have you fill out a form right on the screen, so they're all a little bit different. Just note that it's way at the bottom here. So you would click whatever it is you're trying to add. So I'm clicking attachments here, and I would upload from the computer, go find my file. Then there's one more button. I'll just go ahead and do it here. Add files. I'll grab a random file here. I'll click Start Upload. So now I'm uploading my assignment for my instructor to evaluate. We'll go ahead and click Upload and Close. I've now uploaded a file. I'll click Save and Return. Now, a lot of students don't read this pop-up box, but if you don't do what it tells you to do, your instructor can't evaluate your work, so it's really, really important. So it's asking, are you sure you're ready to submit your work? So we'll click OK, and they even include this blinky little moving graphic here. Don't forget to click Submit Your Work. Once you click Submit Your Work, your item, your work, is shipped off to your instructor to evaluate. So that's what you really need to know. Taskstream will change a little bit how it looks on the far left here, but for most of your classes in the School of Education, you will be expected to upload something, and your instructor will coach you on what that assignment is, and then probably have you come here to upload it, to basically turn it in. So if you have questions for me, you can get a hold of me several ways. You can stop by my office. I'm usually available Wednesdays most of the day. That's 126D over by Clinical. Or you can email me, Brogley, JES, at uwplatt.edu, or you can call my office at 608-342-6099.